Q8127-1. Which of the following acts as a diffuser in a turbine engine and converts velocity to pressure? A. Impeller. B. Manifold. C. Stators. The correct answer is C. Stators are stationary blades or vanes located in the turbine section of a turbine engine. Their main function is to guide the flow of hot gases coming from the combustion chamber. As the high-velocity gases pass through the stator blades, they are diffused, which means their velocity is reduced, and the kinetic energy is converted into pressure energy. This conversion from velocity to pressure helps to optimize the efficiency of the engine. The stators work in conjunction with the rotor blades, which are the rotating blades in the turbine section. While the stators act as diffusers to slow down the flow and increase pressure, the rotor blades extract the energy from the gases by converting it into rotational motion. Q8128. The function of the exhaust cone assembly of a turbine engine is to A. Collect the exhaust gases and act as a noise suppressor. B. Swirl and collect the exhaust gases into a single exhaust jet. C. Straighten and collect the exhaust gases into a solid exhaust jet. The correct answer is C. When employed on a turbine engine, an exhaust cone assembly's main job is to collect the exhaust gases following the turbine and turn them into a solid, high-velocity exhaust jet. Q8129. What are the two functional elements in a centrifugal compressor? A. Turbine and compressor. B. Bucket and expander. C. Impeller and diffuser. The correct answer is C. The impeller is a rotating component consisting of curved blades or vanes. It is connected to a shaft and driven by the turbine section of the engine. The impeller's primary function is to draw in air or gas and accelerate it outward in a radial direction. As the impeller rotates, the air or gas is subjected to centrifugal force, causing it to move towards the outer edges of the impeller blades. This acceleration of the fluid creates a high-velocity flow. The diffuser is a stationary component located downstream of the impeller. It consists of diverging ducts or passages that convert the high-velocity, low-pressure flow from the impeller into a lower-velocity, higher-pressure flow. The diffuser slows down the flow and increases its pressure by allowing it to expand in a controlled manner. This process is achieved by gradually increasing the cross-sectional area of the diffuser passages. Q8130. What must be done after the fuel control unit has been replaced on an aircraft gas turbine engine? A. Perform a full power engine run to check fuel flow. B. Recalibrate the fuel nozzles. C. Retrim the engine. The correct answer is C. An engine must be retrimmed after a fuel control replacement on a turbine. In order to give a gas turbine engine the proper idle and maximum RPM, the fuel control must be adjusted. Q8131. If, during inspection at engine overhaul, ball or roller bearings are found to have magnetism but otherwise have no defects, they A. Cannot be used again. B. Are in an acceptable service condition. C. Must be degaussed before use. The correct answer is C. If ball or roller bearings are found to have magnetism during inspection at engine overhaul, but otherwise have no defects, they must be degaussed before use. Magnetism in bearings can occur due to various factors, such as exposure to magnetic fields or electrical currents. It is important to remove this magnetism before using the bearings because magnetized bearings can attract metallic particles or debris, leading to potential damage or abnormal wear during operation. Degaussing is the process of demagnetizing the bearings. It involves subjecting the bearings to a controlled demagnetization procedure to neutralize or reduce the magnetic field. This process helps ensure that the bearings are free from any residual magnetism and are in a suitable condition for use. Once the bearings have been properly degaussed and their magnetism has been eliminated, they can be considered acceptable for service and can be used again as long as they meet the other specified inspection criteria and requirements.